All right, welcome back to the channel. So Floyd Mayweather recently did an interview on Fight Hype, and he discusses the main point on why he had a press conference on the same day with Gervonta Tank Davis, and he talked about more stuff about him with his money and stuff like that, and doing other things outside of the sport of boxing. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. Please sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, and also share the video to get all your latest boxing news. With that being said, Floyd Mayweather was recently on Fight Hype, and you know how he likes Fight Hype and try to do as much interviews as he possibly can. So Floyd Mayweather was on Fight Hype, and he was discussing a lot of things about the money and stuff like that. He owned businesses and cars, and he just has a lot of time, doesn't have a lot of time on his hands and stuff like that. And the guy asking him about Gervonta Tank Davis, what's the situation with that? And Floyd Mayweather says, I'm not jealous of Gervonta Tank Davis. I was never jealous. I wish him the best and stuff like that. So Floyd Mayweather doesn't have a grudge against Gervonta Tank Davis. He apparently stated that they gave him $1 million to do the press conference and stuff like that. And I think that it's kind of disrespectful. Floyd Mayweather says he would be mad too if somebody, if my promoter didn't show up and had the same fight date and stuff like that. He would be mad as well. But I don't understand, why did Floyd Mayweather do it? You know, I mean, of course it's $1 million, but you are a half a billionaire. You can make triple the money more than $1 million, but you got to know Floyd, he likes his money, and if they give him $1 million up front, who knows? Floyd will immediately go get that. So we know he's involved with African people, really wealthy African people, and the fight's taking place in Dubai. They know that Anderson Silva, they all had an interview and stuff like that, and really they could have rescheduled it because Anderson Silva wasn't even there for the press conference, and Floyd could have been the man and said, look, the star power that Floyd, before I do that, the star power that Floyd Mayweather has, he can say, look, can we push this back tomorrow, because I have a fighter within Gervonta Tank Davis that is still signed with me, and I would like to be there to promote. I would like to be there to promote his fight and stuff, like, you know, schedule it a month after, you know. And Floyd Mayweather, you know, like always, he's doing this again. He's overshadowing fighters' dates, you know, and you know, he's going to be stealing a lot of fighters' shine. You know, like Floyd Mayweather is a big deal, big commodity, and Floyd Mayweather was also says that, look, he's just trying to milk the game. I understand that, but you can't do promotion and try to come back and have a comeback fight as well. That doesn't mix, because you're at the point that if you got all these businesses, if you got all these skyscrapers like apparently you say you own, and cars and stuff like that, you're really not doing what's best for the fighters. What is the reason why you have Mayweather Promotions? To get your fighters to where you are at. We even know that we may not ever see a $500 million fighter. We could see it in Gervonta Tank Davis if he gets the best fights and his drawing power is really that big in the future. But it's your job to promote these fighters. It's your job to give them the blueprint to be successful down the road, so they ain't got to worry about not being hungry ever again, you know. And so Floyd Mayweather, he's trying to take an approach, you know. He wasn't trying to slide off Gervonta Tank Davis. He was just stating, look, I got to do what I got to do. I'm a businessman at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, you still got to be a promoter. You can't come back fight and do promotions at the same time, because you're not giving your young guys to shine. And Gervonta Tank Davis, that's why he's leaving Mayweather Promotions, because he doesn't like the stuff that Mayweather does. And who knows how big Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be. I don't know. Maybe Mayweather does have a grudge against Gervonta Tank Davis. Maybe he feels like that Gervonta Tank Davis could get close and could rival to his star power someday. And I think Floyd Mayweather, you know, he's not trying to expose too much information. You know, he played the role where he got to play it cool. You know, I'm not jealous. I was never jealous of Gervonta Tank Davis and stuff like that. You guys can go watch the interview for yourself. But Floyd Mayweather says that, look, I would be mad too, but it's $1 million at the end of the day. That ought to tell you what type of person Floyd Mayweather is. At the end of the day, it's business, nothing personal, right? So Floyd Mayweather looks at it like that. So guys, I'm gonna keep this video short. If you guys want to go check out the interview, go check it out on Fight Hype. It's something with Floyd Mayweather divide and conquer, and he talks about more with Gervonta Tank Davis and stuff like that. You guys go watch the interview, but I was just breaking down the key points of it. So with that being said, guys, Floyd Mayweather talks about a lot of things on Fight Hype with Gervonta Tank Davis and stuff like that, on why he had the press conference on the same day. And he says, look, they gave me $1 million. And 9 out of 10, he could have rescheduled that. But Floyd Mayweather knew that he knows he have some type of jealousy of that for Gervonta Tank Davis is leaving, and he's not going to be able to milk Gervonta Tank Davis anymore like he should be by not re-signing or whatever or not the case may be. With that being said, guys, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.